Hey everybody, how's everybody doing today? I am going to be sharing with you my September empties, and this includes the wax melt challenge and odds and ends. I don't think I have as many odds and ends, and no candles this time. I probably will have some candles next time. I've got a little candle case over here, and I usually run about 6 candles. I rotate 6 candles at a time, and I use them until they're empty. And yeah, and it's been working very, very well. So every day I do a different candle, and I just burn one at a time, and I only usually burn it for about 2 hours in the morning, and that's about it. And then sometimes at night, when I think about it, I burn it at night. And I also have to be careful when Barry's around. And I usually, like Brenda Summers just talked about on her video of her empties, she burns candles when her husband's asleep. I do the same thing. So I usually get up way before him in the mornings, and that's when I light a candle. I also use my candle lamp, and I am in love with that. I get no sooting, and it's just a beautiful little lamp, and I'm totally enjoying it. I keep it over by my coffee maker, so in the morning when I'm making my coffee, I just have that beautiful soft light glowing by my coffee maker, and I think it's just nice. And it's like the first thing that I turn on in the morning, and I just leave it on, and I leave my warmers off for a while, and I just enjoy that. So anyway, those are the quirks that I do in the morning. I'm gonna share this with you. I'm gonna get it all organized, and I'll be right back. So I'm gonna start with what's here on top. I've got some cotton balls, and this is from the Dollar Tree. This is the Assured for $1.25. They are now $1.50. My $1.25 store went up to $1.50 and higher. I am so disappointed. And then I went through a bag of Swispers. I got this from Walmart. I really like those. Actually, those are my favorite. Those are my favorite. And the ones over here at Brolam's, I really like their cotton balls. I really do. So, yeah. Anyway, let's see. I'm going to grab my book. I'm just a hot mess today. And let's see what we got here. Okay. Also, I did find a candle, and I'm going to talk about it. It's Lakeside Morning. I guess I did finish one. I saw that there, and I totally forgot about it. Lakeside Morning is a white barn candle. It's crisp air, driftwood, and fresh green apple. I really like this. I burned this candle right down to the wicks. The burn was great. I totally love this. Oh, I love this. It is crisp bottom air, white driftwood, and a hint of green apple with natural essential oils. Very, very good. It is all that. It's very autumnal, fresh, and clean. I love Lakeside Morning. Definitely a repurchase for me. Strength and Throw was an 8 out of 10. It really did well in my home. Okay. And then I finished up, I guess I'm going to start with the odds and ends first, because that looks like that's what I'm doing. And then the wax odds and ends I'll talk about in the end. Okay, I finished up a scent circle in Mad for Melon. I got scent out of it for maybe 2 days. That was it. I had it in my pickup. It was nice, but I just wish that these were strong like they used to be. Lemon, Sugar, and Sage scent pod. I went through one. I love this, you guys. This is a great scent. In fact, I was going to say, did I finish it? No, it's out in my pickup truck. It's really, really good. I love this. Lemon, Sugar, and Sage was, I think, the scent of the month for July. And it's great. It's like a lemon, fresh. You get the sage. It's just beautiful. I love that scent. I do have a few bars of that. And then I went through Blue Skies and Bergamot, which was another scent of the month. And I think that one was for June, maybe. I really like this one. I could be totally wrong, you guys. I like this scent very, very much. I did get the scent of the month kit through Scentsy as being a Scentsy consultant. And I totally love this. It kind of reminds me the one that Scentsy used to have, and it was in clearance just a little while ago. Driftwood Bay. This reminds me of Driftwood Bay, and I love that scent. I didn't pick any up in clearance this time, but this was wonderful. And then I finished up a Velvet Moon, and I'm not sure when this was out. Last year, in the last year's spring or last year's fall and winter. You guys, this is absolutely gorgeous. Love it, love it. This is actually the new one. I don't have the old one. I have no idea where it went. But anyway, great, great scent. I love it. And this is also a new one too. So I gotta hang on to these. So yeah, okay, moving on. Okay, I'm going to start with the Wax Melt Challenge, and this is hosted by Patricia Gates. I talk about her every month, but she is awesome, and she has an awesome YouTube channel as well. You'll have to go check her out, and I will put her YouTube channel name in the description down below. And if I mention anybody here that has a YouTube channel, I will try to mention them in the description down below as well. Sometimes I put it on the screen, and sometimes I put it down in the description. It just depends on what's going on that day. And I'm also wearing a pink t-shirt. This is one that I thrifted from the Goodwill store. It says Mama on it. I think it was probably at one time a bridal shower shirt, but it's pink. It's kind of wrinkled, but it's pink, and I'm wearing pink in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I also have a stepsister who's going through cancer right now, and she had breast cancer a few years back, and I don't know if this is linked to the new cancer that she has now, but now she has bone cancer, and I would really appreciate your prayers for her. And God is great, and God is stronger than us, and let's just pray that his will be done, that she gets healing. And so her and I have been estranged for a few years, and I was able to talk to her last week, and it was really good to talk to her. And I'm so glad that I was able to do that. And she said call her again, and so I'm gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna call her. So yeah, but yeah, so that's what's going on in our family. And so now I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I found a light bulb here. So I told you guys I'm a hot mess today. I went through a 20 watt light bulb from Scentsy. I love the Scentsy light bulbs. They are very good quality. I very seldom go through a light bulb, and my warmers are on all day. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm a dog mom right at the moment. And my warmers are on all day, and I very seldom have to change out a Scentsy light bulb. So yep. All right, so we're going to start with September 1st of the Wax Melting Challenge. It's Labor Day. Melt a scent that works well with you. Well, I'm going to pick Coconut Blossoms, which I think was the scent of the month back in May. You guys, this is amazing. I don't have the scent notes on this one. It's very good though. It kind of has remnants of pineapple, coconut, vanilla, and that's another one that my husband likes. But I said, he just came in the house, and I said, well, he saw me changing out the wax, and he said, what are you doing? And I says, well, I'm changing out the wax. And he says, don't, I like that scent. And I said, no surprise there. It kind of smells like pineapple, coconut, vanilla, which is a scent that he likes as well. Strength and Thrill on this one is about a 7 out of a 10. So yeah, I have more of this. I'm glad about that. You know, it's very seldom that I get to get a scent that he likes. All right, day 2, melt wax that starts with the letter of your birthday month. Well, I was born in December, and I pulled Disney Mickey Mouse Cinnamon Bun Bash from Scentsy. I love this. I melted 2 cubes. It was in my club, but I closed my club down, so I'm just going to enjoy this as is. It's a great scent. If it comes back in clearance, I'm going to be all over it. It just smells like those, and I've said this before, like those rolls that you buy that are like the Hostess, the old-time rolls my mom used to buy off the shelf. She'd bring them home and heat them up in the oven, and that's what this smells like to me, you guys, like those Hostess Bake Shop rolls. And now I think you can buy them in the single packs, you know, next to the Fritos. They're in convenience stores. They're not very healthy, you know, they're probably full of preservatives, but that's what this smells like. And I remember Mom would buy those pack of rolls, and I really like the ones with the jelly in the middle. That was the best. And then there's like just a light icing over the top, and she would take these and wrap them up in aluminum foil and put them in the oven. It was before the microwave thing, so she would do that, and it was so good. So that's what these smell like to me, and I love it. I absolutely love it. There's like a buttercream frosting with these though that is really, really nice, but I do get like the cinnamon and I get the bun. I really do. I have been to Disneyland, but I've never been there when they've had these, because it's been a while since I've been to Disneyland. But it's these little Disney Mickey Mouse buns. I've never tried them, but maybe someday. Maybe someday I will. All right, so the next one is day 3, Bus Student, Melt School Bus Colored Wax. And I picked Pumpkin Honey Spice. That's kind of a school bus colored. And I do have the scent notes on this one. It's vanilla, honey, pumpkin, and a pinch of cinnamon. You guys, this is my pumpkin favorite so far for this fall. This is a limited time wax, so if you want it, get it now. And I think you can buy these singularly now off the Scentsy website. This is my favorite. I love this scent. It reminds me of pumpkin cinnamon swirl, only to me it should be honey pumpkin cinnamon swirl, because you can smell just that hint of honey, and it is so good. It is so good. I love this. Strength and Throw is about a 7 out of a 10. The next one is day 4, Warm a Dessert Wax, and I picked from Rose Girls Stick Around, and it is Beach Nights, Strawberry Pound Cake, and Fluff Puffs Marshmallow Fireside, a BBW type. You guys, this was good. I was afraid I wouldn't like it, but I really did. It wasn't smoky to me because I was afraid it'd be like, ugh, smoky, but it's not. It's very, very good. I love this. You got the marshmallows, and it's really, really good. And for some reason, I smell bacon. I know, that's weird, but I smell bacon, and I love it. Maybe it's the smokiness, you know, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. But yeah, it's kind of like Bacon Beach Nights marshmallow. And I know you're probably thinking, oh, this smells really good. Maybe that's why I liked it. But Strength and Throw is about a 7. I would buy this one again. So yeah, so that's called Stick Around. All right, so the next one is day 5, Lazy Mom Day, Melt a Fake Out Clean Scent. And I picked from Better Homes and Gardens, Rainwater Moss. And I went through 3 cubes. It's very strong. It is rainwater, lotus, lavender, red cedar, frosted patchouli, whatever frosted patchouli is, moss scent notes. I know what patchouli is, but maybe it got frozen outside. Maybe that's what they're talking about. This was actually very nice. I don't know if I would buy it again. On cold, it doesn't smell as good, but when you warm it, it smells a lot better. But to me, I got like that, kind of like a watery note out of it, and I really like that. You can still smell the moss, though. Whenever there's moss in a scent, it just seems to come out a little bit more magnified, or maybe it was the patchouli. I'm not sure. Strength and Throw is an 8 out of 10. It didn't have any problem throwing down scent. Okay, so the next one is day 6, Stop Procrastinating, Melt Something You Keep Pushing Aside. Well, I picked from Rose Girls, Feeling Naughty, another chunk muffin, and it's Passionate Kisses, Victoria's Secret type, Morning Sex, which I don't know what the blend is on that, and then lemon and vetiver. It was okay. It was okay. Probably not something that I would buy again. It's perfumey and fruity at the same time, which that's what its saving grace was. It almost smells like a body spray that I've worn in the past, like a fruity Victoria's Secret body spray. Yeah, not bad. I do have one. Let me go grab it really quick. Okay, I have a Victoria's Secret body spray called Pure Seduction, and it does kind of smell like this, Feeling Naughty, only this smells better. Yeah, I get the fruitiness out of this that I absolutely love. It's very, very fruity. I don't know the scent notes. Oh, it's juiced plum, crushed freesia, all night long. I love their descriptions. But yeah, it is very, very nice. It goes well with my body chemistry. I really like that one. Now, Feeling Naughty is more of a freshy. It's got a little bit of freshy in there. That it's okay. Maybe it's the lemon in there that's kind of making my nose go and the vetiver go the other way. But I'm going to go ahead and finish it though. Yeah, I'm going to try to finish it up probably this month. Maybe use it up in my bedroom or bathroom. So that one I'm going to pull aside and just use as part of my odds and ends. Use it up, you know, because I really don't want to put that back. I hate putting partials back into my wax room, but it is what it is. I eventually do use them up, so that's the good thing. All right, so the next one is Day 7, Grandparents' Day, Melt Something Old. Well, I picked from Pumpkin Parcel, Lavender, Blackberry, and it is, I think, a 21. I think that's what it is. Maybe, I think it's a 21. This one was okay. It just, it comes off kind of soapy. Kind of a lavender blackberry soap is what it smells like. And a bar soap. It smells like lavender blackberry bar soap. If it was a bar soap. It's okay. I'm going to try to finish it. Strength of throw on this one was about a 6 out of a 10. Okay. The next one is Day 8, Bookworm, Melt a Bee, or one you like to smell while reading. Well, I like to smell something that is very appealing to me while I'm reading, and so I pulled aloe, water, and cucumber from Scentsy. I love this scent. Aloe water, it's aloe water, cucumber peel, palm frond, and pineapple nectar. You guys, this is like hands down my favorite watery scent. I absolutely love this. It's watery, it's green, and it's also sweet. It's got a sweet note about it that really appeals to me. Maybe it's the pineapple nectar, which I don't smell pineapple. And if there's pineapple in there, it's kind of blended so well that you can't pick it up, but you can smell the sweetness. I love this. I love this. I need more of this in my life. This is my last bar. It's just good, and it's in the main catalog, always. All right, and Strength and Throw is a 7 out of a 10. Okay, the next one is Melt a Party Wax. Well, I went with the drink collection that is out right now. You can still buy it, and it's the dance drink collection that Scentsy has. And I pulled Mojito Mambo, and it's sparkling club soda, crushed lime, muddled mint, and white rum. I don't get the white rum in here, but I do get the mint, and it's nice. I love this scent. It's like a spearmint, and you do get the lime. Now, I never used to like this. Years ago, when it first came out in the brick, I was like, no. No, no, no. In fact, my Mojito Mambo, I gave it to my dad, and he likes it. He really likes it. This is nice, you guys. This is so nice. So I have another one of these. I ordered 2 boxes because it came in a cute little case of people dancing, and you can see them dancing, and it's a really cute case, and I'm glad that I have another bar of this. Strength and Throw is a 7 out of a 10. It really is like a fresh scent, kind of sweet, kind of spearmint, Kind of reminds you of gum, like spearmint gum, your favorite spearmint gum. I had to go grab my coffee. Okay, day 10, I didn't do that one, so that was one that I didn't do, and then we're moving on to day 11. 9/11 Melt Something to honor those lost, and I picked from Scentsy, red, white, and berry pie. It's ripe cherry, red raspberry, baked with vanilla. This is so good. I love this. It came on clearance a while ago back, I think in June, and that's when I picked it up. I love this scent. It just really smells like, kind of like a berry pie. This would be really good to melt if you had like a pie crust scent. You could put that with it. Oh, this is so good. You know I love my fruities, and this is very fruity, very, very, very cherry forward. I love this scent. Yeah. Yep, I love cherry scents. I love berry scents. I love all of that. Okay, so the next one is day 12. I didn't do that one, so I'm moving on to day 13. Warm a discontinued wax, and I picked from Scentsy Pacific Mist. This was nice. It used to be the scent of the month for December of 2023. The only way I know that is because I wrote it on the back. Okay, it's coastal sea salt, driftwood, and tropical nectar. I really like this, and I think it came up in clearance, but I didn't partake on. I did do the clearance for September 1st. Been hanging on to those bars, and I just need to share those with you so I can start warming them. But I grabbed them, and I didn't want Barry to see that I had another Scentsy order, so I stuffed it back in the corner of my closet, the box, and I still have to share it with you. So yeah, but back to Pacific Mist. This is so good. It's kind of like a fresh air, kind of fruity. I really like that one. Strength and Throw is a 7 out of a 10. The next one is day 14, Game Day, Warm Something Brown. Well, I picked from Scentsy, Saddle Up, and it's old. It's 2019. It's soft suede, aged leather, sheer musk, and fresh air. I love this scent. I think I have another bar of this. It's good. It is a soft leather. To me, it has a feminine quality about it. It's almost like a leather saddle, and it's a leather saddle, and it would be something that a woman was using. And it's got her fragrance on it. Maybe she was wearing some cologne or something. And anyway, to me, it's a soft, beautiful leather that has feminine qualities. Really. It really does. I love this scent. It's not harsh and astringent like weathered leather. Weathered leather is great, but it was great for the car bar. And I am so sad they took our car bars away, because weathered leather was the bomb in the car bar. It just was. So anyway, there's Saddle Up. Strength and Throw was about an 8 out of a 10. It does quite well in my house. All right, the next one is day 15. Mix It Monday, mix any 2 cents. And I picked from Scentsy Candy Dandy and a licensed bar called We're All Mad Here. It was a great combination. I'm not sure the scent notes on We're All Mad Here. I was gonna get those, you guys, and I never did. It's very fruity, and I really liked. I think it smells like it's got strawberry in it, maybe and another berry. Then I mixed it with Candy Dandy, which is lemon drops, mango, and creamy vanilla. Oh, this was so good. I love this. Candy Dandy is kind of light, but I love the scent profile on this, you guys. It is so good. I think I have another bar of this. Maybe not. I think this is it, but that's okay. Quite enjoyed it. It was just, it worked really well together, both of those. And I did alternating warmers. I didn't put them in the same warmer together. Okay, day 16, melt a cinnamon, raisin, or bread scent. And I picked from Scentsy Churros So Sweet. And to me, it's got the cinnamon, kind of a bready note in there. I really enjoyed this. It came out last year in around the holidays. There was a lot of people that didn't like this, but I was one that liked it. To me, it's kind of a deeper, richer cinnamon that they're using with the bread, the churro. It's really, really good. It's really good. I really enjoyed this one. Strength and Throw was about a 7 out of a 10. All right, so the next one is day 17, V or V. Melted vanilla, vetiver, or verbena scent. And I picked vanilla. And I pulled Netflix and Chill. And it is pistachio and vanilla crunch donuts. This one on my favorite list last year. And the one that we did the giveaway that I just got done doing that one, and it was so much fun. This is good. You definitely get the vanilla crunch donuts and the pistachio. Strength and Throw is about a 7 out of a 10. I gotta pause the video for a minute and see if I can get my voice back. All right, I was trying to get my voice to open up, and I was going kind of singing high and low. Thank goodness you guys weren't there to hear that. But my dog came in here like, Mom, are you okay? Huh. I should show you guys Winnie. She has grown. Hold on. This is Winnie. Once again, she's an Australian Shepherd Corgi. She is super, super smart. This is her little boundary fence collar thing that keeps her in the yard. My sweetheart. Yep, we're probably going to get her spayed next month. So yeah, oh, you're going to give me kisses? Oh, you're so sweet. She is a very, very sweet dog. She is super smart. I've never had a dog this smart. The other day, Barry and I saw her sitting. She was on the couch. The couch pillow was on the floor. There's a certain couch pillow she likes. She was literally trying to pull the couch pillow back on the couch while she was up on top of it. She's just super smart. I've never seen a dog do that. But anyway, this is Winnie. She has one blue eye, one brown eye. Huh, sweetheart. Okay, I'm going to put you down. Yeah, all right. So moving on, I'm not sure where I was. Oh, we're on day 18. Warm a bamboo or a plant scent. And I better hurry. And I picked from Scentsy Tahitian Black Orchid. And it's dark plum, coconut milk, and white rose. It's okay. The first time I melted this earlier this summer, because it was with the scent of the month, not the scent of the month, Bring Back My Bar for this past summer. I didn't think it had much throw, but I used it in my bedroom, and it worked out pretty good. To me, I got a 7 out of a 10, but my bedroom is small, so it's in a small room, so probably out here it's gonna get lost, but it wasn't bad. I did get that plum and a hint of rose. I don't really pick up any coconut milk with it, but it's very, very good. So yeah. All right, day 19, Butter Me Up, melt something with butter. Well, I picked from Super Tarts Sugar Biscuit Butter Mints. This was good. I just wish it was lighter. Strength and Throw is about a 5. So it had like a good medium, but I get the butter mints. Oh my gosh. I don't get really like a biscuit note, but I get the butter mints. And oh my gosh, I love butter mints. My favorite vendor who does the buttermint the best, though, is Up the Creek. If you've ever tried the Up the Creek buttermint, try that. This is good. I enjoyed this. Just wish it was stronger, but it is a 23 clam, so, you know, probably it's getting some age to it. I love Super Tarts scents, and this one is cotton candy, buttercream, whipped cream, vanilla bean biscuits, and buttercream candies. Buttermint candies, that's what it is. Very, very good. But you know what? I would buy it again. I would. I enjoyed the scent profile on that. It was very good. Okay, the next one is day 20, melt a new release to you or new to you. And a new to me one, but it's been around for a while. If I can find you. Hold on. The reason why I couldn't find it is I wrote down that I had warmed it, but I never did. It was Indian Summer. I didn't get a chance to warm it. That's why I couldn't find it. And to me, it smells like Satsuma. It's real, but there's no satsuma in it. It is, I think, I'm not sure what it has in it. Oh, it has vanilla bean, clementine, and honey. And maybe it's the vanilla and the clementine. But it's very, very pretty. Very citrusy and kind of floral at the same time. So anyway, I didn't get a chance to melt that one, but I really like the label on this one. Very, very nice. And that's Indian Summer. All right, so the next one is Day 21 Adios Summer, Pay Tribute to a Summer Scent. And I picked from Scentsy Tangerine Creamsicle. Now, you guys, this in the Scentsy warmers does not work well. But you put this in a tea light and holy buckets. You don't have any problem smelling it. It's everywhere. I don't have the scent notes. I did, but they melted away. Oh, wait a minute, I do. Tangerine Mango Vanilla Swirl. I got this from Tiffany from Tiff Talks. And so if you're watching, Tiffany, thank you so much. But I was able to go through 3 cubes. But yeah, if you do have a Tangerine Creamsicle in your collection and it doesn't throw well, try it in a tea light or a hot warmer. And I think you're going to love it because it's wonderful. So actually, I'm warming it right now in the tea light in my living room. You guys, it's so good. So I'm doing kind of like an autumnal scent in here, and I just thought kind of a leaf scent. And I thought, you know what? I wonder if tangerine would go well with it. Creamsicle, and it does. Oh my gosh, my house smells kind of like this orangey leaves scent that's going on. It's very, very nice in here. Very nice. Okay, strength and throw is about a 7. All right, so moving on to Day 22, I did not do that one. Day 23, Melt a Fall Leaf. Fall-leaved colored scent. And I'm losing my voice again. It's called Farmhouse Berries. And it was kind of a leaf color. I was able to get through all of it. It was about this color right here. And it's raspberry, blackberry, strawberry, currant, fig, and sweet scent notes. Strength and throw was about a 7 out of a 10. I actually kind of enjoyed it, although I don't think I would buy it again. It kind of had like a dusty note about it, kind of a dusty berry, kind of there was some earthiness going on, which wasn't bad, which totally fits this time of year. So if you're into that, try Better Homes and Gardens Farmhouse Berries. All right, the next one is Day 25. Melt a scent you might find it in a fall harvest market. And I picked from Waxident's Neo Sara. I found it. Here it is. It is sage leaf, cedar wood, and blackberry. Very, very pretty, but it has kind of a masculine cologne note about it that I didn't like. I love the sage and the blackberry in here, and maybe it was the blackberry that kind of gave it that effect. But I enjoyed it. Strength and throw was about an 8 out of a 10. I mean, it threw down some scent, but it just kind of had that cologne-y note that I don't gravitate to. It was a cute little dinosaur. I just went ahead and chopped it up. And it's another one that I just want to hurry and try to work through on the side. So I'm going to put it with Feeling Naughty. I'm going to put that one right there and work on it maybe this month as my odds and ends. All right, so the next one is Day 26 I didn't do. Day 27 I didn't do. So we're moving on to Day 28. Warm a fall drink scent. And I picked from Scentsy Cider Crimson Berries. This was good. I warmed it when Barry was home, so and he's home again right now, so I have to be careful even with this. He's just outside welding right now, so when he comes in, it's probably everything's going to be shut down because he's going to come in here and say, okay. You know, he does this little coffee thing, so I have to just adhere to that. But this is good. I love the pomegranate in here. It's just really good. It's pomegranate, ripe strawberry, clove, and tonka bean. So very good. It's with the Harvest Collection right now. So I don't know. I picked it as my second choice on cold and even on warming. But I don't know. It's good. It's good. But I do have some other pomegranate scents that I need to get through, so I don't need to be buying any more. Strength and Throw is about a 7 out of a 10. Okay, the next one is National Coffee Day, Day 29. Melt something with coffee. And I picked from Rose Girls, Cozy Little Coffee Shop. And it's a chunk muffin that I chopped up. You guys, it's so good. It's hot coffee, butterscotch sauce, cinnamon sugar, and cookie dough. The only thing that I was disappointed on, it's a little light. Strength and Throw is between a 5 and a 6. And for coffee, come on. You got to throw down some scent. And it lasted, I guess it started off as a 7 and then it died down very, very quickly within 2 to 3 hours, which I was kind of bummed. I was kind of hoping that coffee would stay there with that sweetness of it. And you do pick up a sweetness of the butterscotch. But the coffee is the strongest note, which it should be, you know. But yeah, very good just the same. I would probably buy it again just because I love the scent profile. All right, so moving on, day 30. This is the last Blue Ribbon Contender Try a Baked Apple Pie scent. This was one of my prompts. I'm so excited. And I picked Baked Apple Pie from Scentsy. I've got 2 cubes left, and I don't have the scent notes, but this really is good. The strongest note here, though, is the cinnamon, so you must love cinnamon to like this. And then there's the apple, but I don't get any pie crust, but it does smell like apple pie filling, with heavy on the cinnamon. Very, very good. I would buy this again. Yes. Probably, though, if I warmed it again, I would probably add in alternating warmers either Johnny Appleseed or A is for Apple, something alternatively to this. And then I think you would get more of an apple lift with this. I know you can buy this as a brick, I think, if you have a Scentsy Club. So yeah, so that is Baked Apple Pie, Strength and Throw. It, believe it or not too strong out here. About a 6 out of a 10 out here. So probably in a smaller room you would get more out of that. And okay. Also, there was one that I missed. Because I've got one here. I think it was one for an apostrophe. It was. I didn't write it down. Day 24 punctuation, melt with a punctuation in its name. And this has an apostrophe, and that's Summer 01. Very good. It's kind of like cola and laundry meets laundry. From, I think, Pumpkin Parcel. I don't know if I said that. Okay. It's cola bottle lollies, cherry, and fabric softener. Yeah, you get the little bit of the cherry, you get a little bit of the Coca-Cola, and you get the fabric softener. It is good, you guys. I would buy this one again. So yeah, kind of a different take on laundry, and I love the cola bottle in the sand. That is cute. Very, very cute. And then I've got one here. I don't know what prompt it was from, but the Frights and Delights. So I'm not going to try to look for the prompts, you guys. I probably missed it somewhere. Frights and Delights. You guys, it's Spooky Caramel Woods Rum Maple Syrup. You guys, this is so good. It was in my last review too. If you need to get this, you need to get this. Because I think it's in my next melting basket. I was talking about it. Yes, that's what it was. I smell the caramel. And guess what, you guys? I can smell that rum now. When I first got this, I couldn't smell the rum. Either I just wasn't feeling good the day that I warmed it. I liked it, but I couldn't pick up on the rum. But I can now. You guys, you get that rum. You get a hint of maple. And you do get that caramel. And it's very, very good. I love this scent. I'm going to get more of this. It is so good. Yeah. It's one of those that I can't believe that people are not talking about this. It kind of has, it's kind of a relative to butter pecan, if you want my opinion. it could be a relative to that because it is so good. It's very, very sweet, and you do get that rum and you get the maple, and it is good. But it's not like a strong maple blow you out of the house like pancake syrup maple. It's not that. It's just a light few drops of maple. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Strength and throw is a 7 out of a 10. It won't blow you out of the house. It will not. All right. So then I have some odds and ends, and I better hurry before this gets too long. I've got Better Homes and Gardens After the Rain. This was good on cold. I don't like it, but I like it warmed. So I'm finding out with the retail wax, warm it before you make your final decision because the wax is hard. And I think it holds the fragrance in. It's citrus, aldehydes, ozone, and wood scent notes. To me, it's just a fresh and clean scent. And I pick up that lime, and it's almost got like a laundry essence about it. So if you're looking for something, try After the Rain if you want your house to smell clean. All right, and then I used up Jam and Jubilee. I love this. It's red berry compote, blackberry zest, and sugared syrup. You guys, I love this scent. I wish I had more of this. I think I have another bar of it. Strength and throw, 7 out of a 10. Kind of like red, white, and berry pie. It's kind of like in that same family. Then I finished up a Mountain Sunset. I don't have the scent notes, but it is so pretty. It's no longer available. It's like a fresh air. There's a sweetness about it. And I could smell coconut in this as well. It is so good. Strength and throw, 7 out of 10. Then I finished up a Pumpkin Parcel Hagrid's Hut. I don't remember anything about this one. It's just been too long. And then I finished up a Skinny Dippin' and a Scent Tester and Desert Twilight. And I really like Desert Twilight. It's kind of sultry, sexy, kind of has almost like hints of leather, I think, in that. And then Skinny Dippin' is just basically your melony scent that is one of my favorites. I love Skinny Dippin'. I have a brick of this. So now, you guys, I'm going to pull my favorites. So I will be right back. Okay, this was hard. This was very difficult because, yeah, this was. I'll tell you what my 4th place or honorable mention is. And that is Skinny Dippin'. I don't have that tester. I grabbed the wrong tester. Skinny Dippin'. I love Skinny Dippin'. I always have, and I'm so glad that it's in a brick form that I have. All right, 3rd place goes to Jammin' Jubilee. I think I have another bar of this. I'm excited, but I love Jammin' Jubilee. Such a great scent. It totally fits me. I love those fruity scents. It was between red, white, and berry pie and Jammin' Jubilee. I think I like them both because I did pull red, white, and berry pie. But maybe that one will be in the running next time. But today it's Jammin' Jubilee. And then 2nd place goes to Frights and Delights. I love this scent, you guys. Such a good scent. Very, very good. Makes me smile. I just love it. Yeah, I could worm this all the time. In fact, I think I've already gone this. I'm working on my 3rd bar, you guys. Since I got my kit, I've already gone through 3 bars. Can you believe that? All right, so or working on my 3rd bar. All right, so and my 1st place is going to go to Aloe Water and Cucumber. If you haven't tried Aloe Water and Cucumber, you need to try it. It's in the catalog. It's always in the catalog. Such a great scent. I love this scent. Yeah, just a great scent. I love it, love it. So, you guys, that's it. 44 minutes, almost 45 minutes. I hope if you've been here, if you've made it through the entire video, hey, give me a little smiley down below, a little yellow smiley in your comments. I would really, really appreciate that. Hey, thanks. Take care and have a great day.